Welcome back to another trade recap. Today I am up like 750 bucks. Let me get my P&L from Tradecopia here. It's probably gonna come up big. Yep. $727.38 across all my accounts. Not that big of a day. Not that crazy of a day. Only my take profit one ended up getting hit, which was crazy because it doesn't even look like that level got taken. Like if we look here, it doesn't look like we got taken, but my take profit got hit. It must have been like a tick above it, but yeah, ended up making $720 today trading the Nasdaq, and I just want to go over what my bias was coming in today, what I wanted to see, and what persuaded me to take this trade. So if we go back to market open, let's take a look at the higher time frame here. If we take a look at the 15-minute, as you can see, we have taken buy-side liquidity up here. We had taken buy-side, and we also had not only these relative equal lows, but we also had this unfilled 4-hour that I wanted to see become a draw for a rebalance to end up going higher. Overall, I was bullish towards these highs on the higher time frame. However, I wanted to see a rebalance to this 4-hour fair value gap. So coming into market open, I was leaning bearish bias. I wanted to see the market go lower towards all these relative equal lows in the unfilled 4-hour. So at market open, what I wanted to see was some sort of internal manipulation, which we ended up getting right here. We ended up getting this internal manipulation. So I wanted to see the reaction that we got from this. We also had this unfilled 1-hour that we were inside of and that we tapped. I wanted to see this respect bearish and what's the word? Propel us. I wanted to see us propel us lower towards the lows, as well as we also ran this 1-hour. So overall, I was bearish bias. I wanted to see those lows get taken. Let's go back to 730 here. So at market open, we end up absolutely flying up and again having another internal manipulation leg. So once we have this internal manipulation leg, again, we're still in the 1-hour bearish for value gap. We have all these relative equal lows below us. I am still wanting to see the market go lower. We end up opening this this first presented for value gap right here, this first presented bullish for value gap. I want to see this get ran through for me to be bearish and to look to take a trade. We end up having really good displacement lower, coming back up, opening up this 1-minute bearish for value gap right here. Again, I'm just waiting to see this get ran through. On the very next candle, we get below the down close candle and also run through this fair value gap. Now, the reason I ended up taking this before the 1-minute change of the state is because if we take a look at ES at this exact time, so 7:35. If we take a look at ES at 7:35, ES had already had that 1-minute change. So we had already had that 1-minute change and ran through the 1-minute, and ES was honestly way more bearish than NQ and was moving a little bit more efficiently to the downside. So because ES had already had that change in the state, I was fine with taking this a little early before the change in the state, especially because we had really good displacement lower. We ran through this 1-minute bullish for value gap. We really didn't hesitate. We got below this down close candle. So end up taking a short off the close, right? And then I put my stop a little above this 1-minute for value gap. Reason being, I do not expect this to get ran. I expect this to have really good delivery lower. First take profit and break even a little bit into profit at this internal low, and then I'm targeting all the way down here for my full take profit. Reason being, it was such a small day profit wise. End up chopping up a little bit here. Didn't really have the delivery that I wanted to see. But we did end up coming down lower and kind of tapping this. We didn't really tap it, if I'm being honest. We didn't tap this break-even point. So just lucky I got filled. And then once my first TP got hit and break-even got hit, I moved my stop to break-even and then immediately got stopped at break-even. So pretty pretty chill day. Just ended up getting off after this. This efficiency is not what I wanted to see from this trade alone. I really just wanted to see a fast move to the downside. Really good displacement, really good delivery. Just ended up not getting that. First TP ended up getting hit, made my money, and got off the market. So there was my trade that I ended up taking today. A great way to start off the week. And yeah, just overall a good day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this trade recap. I hope you guys banked today. I hope you guys made a lot more money than I did. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one.